how to update n8n on Docker desktop without losing any data. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can update your n8n instance without losing your workflows, credential, and data. So what we are going to do in this video, so first of all, we are going to back up our current n8n data, and then we will put a latest Docker image. Now, so everything stays just the way you left it, but with all latest feature and bug fixes. Now, let's get started. So first thing first, as you can see in the left side, I have this older version of n8n. So right now I'm 4 version behind. So what I'm going to do is just simply open your Docker. So as you can see, this is my container, which is this one. This is my n8n instance, which I have hosted in this container. And then we have an image of this. So what I'm going to do is just simply click on this image, and I want to locate my this for data. So first of all, just simply stop this n8n if you have started this. Now open the container, and from here you will see this latest option. Before that, we have to locate our data which I have stored. So what you have to do is open your container and go to bind mount. So from there you will find the location of your data. So just simply go there. So this is my n8n data. So whatever I created into this container, or whatever I created, like for example credential, or you can say workflows, it stores over here now into this database.sqlite. So now what you have to do is just first of all copy and put this in somewhere where the data is safe. I have already created the copied version because sometime if something goes wrong, it will not be able to, your data will not lost basically. Now, next what you have to do is everything is stopped. We have successfully backed up our data. Or simply delete this n8n. Delete forever, and then go back to image and delete forever. Now the image has been deleting. So wait for a few seconds to delete this image. Now we have successfully deleted that image. So what you have to do next is just let me delete all of these images which are unnecessary. Okay, fine. So we have deleted our n8n and image as well. So now what you have to do next is go back to image and search for n8n. And it will give you this 100 million plus downloads. So what you have to do, you have to download the latest one. That's why we are going to click on this pull button. So it will download the n8n instance into your Docker with the newer version. So wait for a few seconds to pull the data. So what it will do is basically it will download the n8n instance in a newer version. So it is a new. When you were giving the path of your data file, you have to just do one thing is you have to just select the previous data file as a path. So it selects that data, and that data will restore into your n8n instance. So this is the way. Now we have downloaded this n8n latest version. So what you have to do next is to simply close and get back to your container, or you can go back to your image. Now after the pulling, what you have to do is click on the run, and from there you have to go to option setting. Now from here you have to give the container name, for example n8n latest version. Now version. Now after that you have to add the port, which is 5678. Now from here you have to select the path of this n8n data. Let me just find where it is. You have to locate your data file. As you can see here, this is not that file, and I will select that folder. Now after that, you have to add a container path. The container path is just simply this: home slash node slash dot n8n. Now after that, just simply click on the run. Now it's giving error. So as you can see here, I have added this environment variable like basic auth active, basic auth user, and then the password. Now let me just configure it again, and let's see, it will start the running. As we can see here, we have downloading this latest n8n. So it will process all of the data and import the data into your latest n8n uh, localhost. Now, as you can see, we get the this editor. Now, what you have to do is just simply click on it. It will take you to this page where you have to enter all email address. Now, after entering your email address and password, so your n8n instance is will be accessible to you. As you can see in the left side, you will find this what's new. Or here you have all the details related to the newer updates. So if you remember that when we start the video, so like there was 4 updates available. Right now there are 0, so it means it working correctly. So this is how you can update your n8n without losing any data or credential to anything. So if you found this video helpful, then subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.